shovel headache and the soaking wet little Timmy, who's being bad anyways. And welcome to another episode of Cast Iron Wednesday Cinco de Mayo 2025 challenge. Today we're going to make nachos. So, being as they're not really authentic, anything I do is maybe acceptable. So anyways, we'll take a look at our ingredients, and I'm going to cook my meat up and get at it. Okay, I got some big colored chips, supposedly organic. Who cares, they were on sale. Jalapeno. Somebody was saying I didn't have last week. Tomato and onion to make pico de gallo, and we're going to use this little hand cranked food processor. We got cheese. We got some medium ground beef we're going to fry up. We got taco seasoning for that. Salsa, hot peppers, and chipotle crema and cilantro lime crema to finish it off. So anyways, I'm going to fry up the meat, and we're not going to make you watch that. Okay, so let's make some pico de gallo. So I got some onion here, and I'm going to get a bit of that. Throw it in our little mini chopper here. And some jalapeno. And give that a quick stir. And as you can see, it does chop it up pretty fine, which is why I didn't put the tomato in there yet. Oh yeah, I was going to squeeze the stuff out of the tomato. There. Of course, your hands are covered with tomato stuff. You can't take the lid off. Okay, Mom. Okay, because the camera's on, this has got to give me the hardest time possible. And I think maybe 2 more pulls. We'll scrape the sides down, give it 2 more pulls, and we'll call it a day. And a bonus, no electricity needed, and it doesn't make much noise. That's just my phone going off. Okay, this fits in a certain way, just like that. Good enough. We'll call that done. Suppose we could taste a bit. A little bit of salt. Imagine it'll mature a little bit. Anyways, that's it done. Cheese is grated. So we're pretty well there. All right, the oven's hot, and I'm hungry. And these other two are plaguing my life. Anyways, there's only me for supper, so we don't have to go crazy. We can have leftovers. Well, won't say leftovers. We'll say we'll have enough for tomorrow. A little bit of onion, a little bit of hot peppers. Yes. I guess some meat. I may end up freezing some of this meat. Been a while since I've made these. Almost forgot salsa. I think this is the way you do it. And if I didn't mention it before, this is a grizzled griddle. And some cheese. The taste testers share is already out. They're having turkey on theirs, not taco meat. Them are the breaks when you're a little dog. And like the Wicked Witch, like the witch said, or not the witch, yeah, the witch, and have some Gretel into the oven with you. Get that. Well, that should be good enough. Now, the big trick. Get them onto a plate. Bad, I give myself a 5 out of 10 on that one. The maid will clean it up. Okay, let's finish doing the condiments on this and give it a taste test. Okay, we got some black olives we cut up. We have our pico de gallo. Probably doing this wrong, but and some crema. Anyways, there's our plating. And there's our taste testers plates, which will be the next step. So be back in a second. And there's my two taste testers. They're not being really noisy tonight. I don't know why. Maybe they were squirrels or something. There's nothing spicy in there. So I have a sneak heading for the plate. Yeah, that's enough of that. Anyways, let's give it a try. Jamie's right in there. Anyways, Cast Iron Wednesday was started by Native Tears. It keeps a playlist, and the link will be on your channel. This is the last week for the Cinco de Mayo challenge. I haven't got up with the new challenge for for June 2025, but we're working on it. So cook something up for us. Doesn't have to be a challenge recipe, just anything, and let us know and we'll get you on the playlist. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.